What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're going on the road. We are playing one of my favorite teams to play against in their home stadium, and that is the Colorado Rockies. We are currently one game behind them in the wild card standings, so we need to do good here, and we might stand a chance at a wild card berth in the postseason. Top of the first, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in against Chris Negron for the first time today. He throws 97 on the four-seamer, 92 on his sinker, 96 on the cutter, only 86 on the changeup. First pitch of the at-bat, just off the outside corner with a changeup, 1-0 the count. Second pitch now from Negron. And he got me to swing at a cutter off the outside corner even further than that changeup was. We foul it away for a 1-1 count. Next pitch. Again, outside with a changeup, and we watch that one for a 2-1 count. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat now. Right down Broadway with a sinker. Got a piece of it and fouled it away, as I was really tardy on the swing there. So looking for that changeup again, I think. Next pitch. Got the swing and a miss on a changeup on the outside corner. That K retires the side, and we're moving on to the bottom of the first with no score here in Colorado. Bottom of the second, still a scoreless ball game. Runner on first and nobody out. Brendan Rodgers at the dish for the Rockies. He's hitting .298 on the season. Got a career high 25 home runs this season now, too. He's got himself a 1-2 count against Gordon Graceffo, and they're looking for the bunt here. Let's see what happens with the 1-2 pitch. Yep, there's the bunt. And we'll grab that, throw to first, in time. But the sacrifice does advance the runner to second, so there's now a runner on second with one away here in the bottom of the second. Top of the fourth, it's a 2-0 lead for Colorado. I'm standing in with the bases empty and one away. Batting average sitting at .337 on the season for me, as I am 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch of this at-bat from Negron. And we drill one out towards right field, but that's got a lot of air under it. Right fielder's got all kinds of time to get to that one. And that is just a long and loud fly out for out number 2 here in the top of the fourth. Top of the sixth, we come back. It's a 4-2 lead for Colorado now. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. We need a base hit in the worst way here. Chris Negron, of course, still on the mound for the Rockies. First pitch from him. Down the line and left. Stay fair, baby. Stay fair. Oh, just foul out there. 2.7 feet foul of the pole. 0-1 pitch on the way from Negron. Just low and inside with the four-seamer. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3. Woo, up and in with a four-seamer. 2-1 the count. Those are a couple of easy takes there, right? In theory. The 2-1 pitch. Right down Broadway, and we chop it to third. Oh, nothing going on at the dish here in Colorado so far through 6 innings for me. So I am now 0 for 3 on the day. Top of the 8th, we come back. We are tied at 4 runs apiece. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in with that 0 for 3 now against Andre Palante. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on the slider, 97 on the sinker, only 79 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch from him. Four-seamer on the outside corner just above the knees. Gets the call. 0-1 the count. Second pitch now from Palante. Low and away with a curveball. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Inside with a four-seamer there, and it's a 2-1 count for me now. Taking all the way in this at-bat is working out pretty well so far. And there's a good one to hit, and I was tardy on it. Four-seamer on the inner third. Fouled away for a 2-2 count. Next pitch. Come on, big guy. Ooh, what? Oh, dang it. Looking fastball. He throws the curveball well outside, and they got the semi-checked swing and a miss. Bottom of the 8th, still tied at 4. 0-2 count for Michael Toglia. He's 2 for 3 on the day, hitting .242 on the season. Let's see what Griffin Jacks is going to serve up to him with a 2-strike pitch. Hopefully a routine ground ball. You betcha. Ground ball to me at third. We'll throw across the diamond, and that will get him. One away now in the home half of the eighth. Still bottom of the eighth. One out and a runner on first now with Riley Adams at the dish for the Rockies. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a walk on his line score. 2-2 pitch going to be on the way here from Griffin Jacks. A double play would be pretty sweet. Ground ball to me at third. That could be 2, 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn to retire the side. We are heading into the ninth inning, tied at 4. All right, speaking of, top of the 10th, here we go. Extra innings. Tied at 4 still. I'm standing in 0 for 4 on the day. Runner on second, 2 away. Let's see what I can do here with a dynamic challenge. And, yeah, we're just going to go for driving in the run. That's all we need, but we're not going to get the chance. Intentional walk from the skipper on Colorado's side of the dugouts. And it works out for him as the Rockies end up walking it off here in extras. What's the final score here? Let's see. 7-4 the final score. They put up a 3 spot in the bottom of the 10th to walk it off. So that sucks, but we're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here in game number 2, Ethan Miner on the mound for the Rockies. He throws 96 on his 4-seamer, 94 on the 2-seamer, 86 on the changeup. 2 outs and nobody on, and the first pitch of this at-bat drilled right to the third baseman. He'll throw across the diamond to get me with ease. And I'm still a pushover at the dish in this one, as we move to the bottom of the first with no score. Top of the fourth, we come back. Rockies are up 2-0. 1 out and nobody on. Ethan Miner still on the mound for Colorado. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And we foul off a 4-seamer in the top of the zone. Really late swing again. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from Miner. Come on, big guy. There's one fought off into center field. That will get down for a hit. We'll take that. That erases the 0 for on the series for me. It's about time I got back in the hit column. My batting average is taking a little bit of a beating there. As you can see there, it's at 336 as I come back to the plate in the top of the 5th. Cardinals up 3-2 now. Runners on the corners, 2 away. And they hand me the intentional walk again. Not sure that's the smartest move to load the bases, but it worked out good for the Cardinals. We are now up 7-2 in the top of the 7th. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day with a pair of runs scored. And I get a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty. And let's try for that double or better. It's about time I got some extra bases in this one. Sam Larson now on the mound for the Rockies. First pitch from him. Got the swing and a miss on the slider off the outside corner. Larson does throw a 90-mile-an-hour cutter, and that's the quickest pitch he's got. Second pitch of the at-bat from him. Got the swing and a miss on a slider below the knees on the inner third. It's an 0-2 count in a hurry. The sliders are tearing me up here in this at-bat. Next pitch. Fouling off a cutter on the outside corner at the top of the zone. 0-2 still the count after 3 pitches. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. And we foul off a cutter off the outside corner there. 0-2 still the count. Should be 3-1 if I would just watch a pitch every now and then. Next 2-strike pitch. Check swing on a slider below the knees. And that's another K next to my name in this one. I am doing terrible at the dish. Bottom of the 7th, still an 8-2 ball game. Runner on second, and nobody out with Warming Bernabel at the dish. Let's see what he can do with a 1-1 pitch from Drew Hackenberg. Hackenberg's only throwing his 73rd pitch of the outing here. Ground ball to me. Oh no! Not gonna get him as I misplayed it. That's gonna be an error, isn't it? Another fielding error? No, a base hit. I thought for sure that would be a fielding error. Oof. Top of the 9th, Cardinals still up 8-2. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 1 for 7 on the series. Sam Larson now on the mound for the Rockies out of the bullpen, throwing that 90-mile-an-hour cutter, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Inside with the cutter. Thankfully working a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Next pitch from Larson. Chopped up the middle. It's a 2-hit ball game here in game number 2. And I'm standing on first with 1 out here in the top of the 9th. I like it. I like it a lot. Cardinals end up taking the win in game number 2, 10-2 the final score. As Hackenberg picks up only his 4th win on the season. Intriguing. 2 for 4 day at the plate makes for a 2 for 8 series so far. And let's see what I can do in game number 3 as we see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series in Colorado. Still looking for that elusive long ball here, as this is one of my favorite stadiums to hit homers in. All right, Chase Dollander is on the mound for the Rockies here in the top of the 1st. 2 outs, nobody on. Dollander throws that 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Outside with a four-seamer. 1-0 the count. I'm sitting at 194 hits on the season. Holy mackerel. Second pitch of this at-bat. Again off the outside corner with a four-seamer. 2-0 the count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. We fight one off into right field. Right fielder's going to make the play, though. Another non-productive first at-bat of the game for me as we fly out to the right fielder again. And we're moving on. Top of the 4th, we come back. Still no score here in Colorado. 2 outs and nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 2 for 9 on the series. Let's see what I can do against Chase Dollander this time around. Oh, not a single pitch in my first plate appearance was in the zone. Amazing. First pitch here gets the call. Four-seamer at the knees on the inner third. I'm sure Jake is going to say that's a good take. That's where you want to be taking pitches. 0-1 pitch. Got the swing and a miss on a slider in the top of the zone on the outer third. Good swing timing. No contact made. 0-2 the count for me now. And there's a gripped and ripped one out to deep right center field. See you later, baseball. That one lands in the bleachers without a doubt. And there's my first home run here in this series in Colorado. We'll take that. It's going to be home run, number 60 on the season. Wow. 1 away from tying my career high for homers in a season. And we still have like 2.5 weeks left. I like it. All right, we come back. Oh, another flashback in the 4th inning. Yeah, we just watched that home run go. Come on, game. 1-0 lead for the Cardinals here. Nobody out, nobody on, top of the 7th. First pitch of this at-bat from Dollander. Low and inside with a four-seamer. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Oh, got me to hack off on a four-seamer off the inside corner. Fouled it away for a 1-1 count. Should have been taken all the way on that one as well, but, you know. Next pitch is a four-seamer high over the outside corner. 2-1 the count. Should be 3-0, but I got to swing at things, apparently. The 2-1 pitch. Just outside with the four-seamer. 3-1 the count. Could have been a 4-pitch walk. 3-1 pitch on the way from Dollander. And we chop one to the shortstop. He'll pick that up. Throw across. Will get me with ease. And that's the first out in the top of the 7th. Top of the 9th, we come back. It's a 1-1 ball game. I'm standing in against Michael King with runners on first and second with only 1 out. I get the boss battle challenge here. Let's see what I can do. We'll go for driving in the run. Michael King does throw 96 on his sinker, 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on his circle change, only 84 on the slurve. First pitch, right down Broadway with a sinker. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. And it's an 0-1 count. I'm hitting .336 on the season with runners in scoring position, so that's improved lately. 0-1 pitch. Fouled off another four-seamer in the zone. 0-2 the count in a hurry here. The 2-strike pitch from King. Come on, big fella. We rip one into left field. Is that going to get down? It will not. It is caught by the left fielder. Throw gets wild on the way back in. So nothing good in that at-bat. Just out number 2 in the top of the 9th. When we come back bottom of the 9th, still a 1-1 ball game. Adrian Mota at the dish for the Rockies. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a walk and a stolen base on his line score. Got himself a .278 batting average on the season, though. With the base is empty and nobody out, he's got a 1-1 count against Johnny Garcia. Wind up and the pitch from Garcia. It's a ground ball to me at third. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first will be in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Still bottom of the ninth. The next batter is Yankiel Fernandez. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He's got a full count with the bases empty and 1 away here. He's 0 for 2 on the day, 1 for 9 on the series. Let's see what Garcia can do with the payoff pitch. Another ground ball to me at third. We'll get a glove on it. The throw to first will be out number 2. And the Rockies walk it off in extras again. Bottom of the 10th. Looks like they walked that one off, if I saw correctly, right before the screen changed. And yep, bottom of the 10th. They put up a 2 spot to win 3-1. Man, that's a rough series. We actually fall farther behind the Rockies in the wild card hunt now. But that's the end of the series, and that's the game of baseball. It's also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.